What is going on, everyone? My name's Boit, and I'm back with some more Age of Mythology. The Titans action spawning in the left side of the map in the red color, playing as Oranos. His name is Matreiuss. His opponent today in the blue color, playing as Zeus. His name is Eric BR, Brazilian's first ever Eric. The map is Alfheim. And wait, hold on. Matreiuss isn't playing Poseidon. What a time to be alive. We've got an Oranos versus Zeus matchup on Alfheim. Relatively high hunt Alfheim right here. We've got a lot of starting elk, a lot of starting deer. All the good things going on there. Eric over here has got the same situation. He will be finding his extra elk over there as well. There's another elk pack on the map. How much do you get here? So this is super high hunt Alfheim. 3 packs of hunt. And we have seen Matreiuss finding all of his already, plus he's ridiculously close to this middle hunt. However, it's very difficult for him to hunt this and hold on to it in the early game because the Zeus player normally gets the initiative nice and early with their Jason and Odysseus and Centaur. We could also see Athena here from Eric as a very, very good option. If you advance fast enough, you can get going fast enough to be able to deal with whatever the Oranos can do. So you build a barracks, you build an archery range, or you go barracks Hippocon, and you just like kind of Athena style it into the Oranos and do your thing. We've got some relics on the map. We do have the head of Orpheus plus 8 building line of sight. We've also got the Ankh of Ra plus 2.4 free favor per second. And there was one other relic normally on the map. Oh, 2 other relics on the map. We've got the Titan's Treasure here, which is your cheaper Titan research. Oh, and the System of Bast. So System of Bast for the... You might think that the System of Bast for the Atlantean players is actually a lot better than for the Greek players. And I guess you got to think about it as in every 35 seconds you save, what would that be? Something like 12 resources. So it comes out to be roughly the same as every 14 seconds you save 5 resources. So it's very, 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 very close on that resource saving trend. Anyways, Kadoskopos scouting out for Eric is going to be looking for some harass nice and early, getting his temple down, getting a Jason out. I wonder if there's a build that is good. And I think I preface this by saying this build might be bad, but I wonder if there's a way in which you can get this temple up at, say, 2 minutes into the game or 2 minutes 30 into the game and get a Jason out much, much earlier to harass off of this hunt. And we are seeing some pretty abusive Greek villagers here. They're hitting those that citizen away. But Matreiuss already advancing. The citizens walking back home. We do have 2 oracles already ready to go at these villages. To be honest, I feel like you can just manually heroize these. I feel like you don't need to cast Valor on this, but it is looking like that's exactly what Matreiuss is going to do. And Eric has got himself his Jason out, advancing very, very late in this game. Already onto his chicken as well. He did spot these elk, but didn't feel like walking all the way over to them. The Jason going to be here, and there is the Pro... Oh, no, it's not 70%. There's the Hermes started. 5:15 advance time. That's some 2003 level advance times from Eric there. Obviously, very, very tough map to make it all work. We see the oracles splitting up to their different locations, and Pickaxe getting grabbed by Matreiuss here, as he's going to throw up a barracks or 2. Counter barracks normally. Military academy, or military barracks going down. Deleting the Promethean into a Promethean offspring. Going to be sending them separate ways right now. Attacking the Kadoskopos, getting some scouting happening. And just 1 military barracks for Matreiuss. A very, very interesting start here for Matreiuss. Normally we see the counter barracks go down. Oh, sorry, we see it. Never mind. I thought maybe he had intentions of just building some Milo out and grabbing a town center and neglecting his other duties of getting Terma. We are seeing this Jason coming over here, hitting this citizen. Just going to Alt-S that, wait until he's got a couple of units, come over here and push this Jason away. Won't really do all too much damage. Silverlaw immediately coming through for Eric. I actually think that you don't need to get Silverlaw straight away. It's better to get the Centaur to put the early pressure on. Bolt that Hero Mamilo 110%. Does not go for it. The Jason retreating away. And the units are ready to go as the villagers have all simply just moved into their base. So Eric playing very, very safe. Matreiuss 2 playing very safe. He's not risking coming over onto these elk, as we are seeing a stray centaur coming over here, getting some snipes onto that citizen. Citizen still very much alive, and we're going to see that early game fun times for the Zeus player in this matchup. Sending the Jason around, sending the Odysseus around. Looking for something to attack. I'm going to do. We just see the Jason coming over here. Going to hit these villagers just a little bit. Now, most of the time, what you want from the early game as Zeus is to finish those heroes, those free heroes off with your own heroes so that your Centaur can do max damage. If you don't kill off the heroes, you are in a tough position because your Centaur don't actually do anything, and it can feel as if the Oranos gets all of the fun in this matchup. But as soon as you realize that all you got to do is trade your Jason for the Murmillo heroes, with the Odysseus helping out, and your Centaur come in, and they have some fun, and then you just live the dream. But we are seeing the Hippocon coming in here in order to deal with those hero Terma nicely. And the Jason is simply just wandering away. Very much alive in this game. There's the Military Academy coming down for Eric. Heart of the Titans coming through for Matreiuss as well. Very, very early. So one idea here that Matreiuss is going to be putting forward to us is going to be getting manually creating heroes. Is it worth it? And there's a citizen pick there. Nice play from Eric, killing off that citizen that he did damage to earlier in the game. That's huge. Down to a 10 citizen instead of 11. That being said, it doesn't matter that much. Of course it matters, but the Oranos player in this matchup simply just wants to get all of their villagers out of here. We are seeing, there we go, onto those centaurs. Still no shockwave being used, and Matreiuss is thinking about maybe a second town center here. He's got the resources for it, not really producing anything. Valor comes down, gets himself those hero catapulties, making some more Murmillo here. Heart of the Titans has come through. How much do these now cost? 80 food, 44 gold. So big reduction there. If you can see that, 20 food cheaper, 11 gold cheaper as the army going to be moving forward, and Eric's going to be looking to greet said army. And we will be seeing a attempted snipe of a centaur there. Very, very nice try as the Murmillos and the Catapultis splitting up. Nice micro from Matreiuss in this fight going after that Jason is not that necessarily. And there's the ceasefire. Eric not happy about taking that fight. Looking like Matreiuss's army just that little bit too strong, grabbing Titan's treasure here. And he's going to keep on keeping on in this game as he has got that head of Orpheus as well. Matreiuss maybe thinking about actually going to the heroic age here. Not going to be hanging out in the classical age for too much longer. Wants to get those Arcus, wants to get maybe access to Chaos, maybe even go through go through Thea to get the Stymphalian birds and deal with those Centaur a little bit easier. See what he's going to choose here. Very, very nice timing on that citizen as well as the advance does come through. Hyperion on the way. And that's going to be huge for Matreiuss. We'll see what he's going to be able to do with it. He's got 1,000 gold left in his gold mine. Beautiful semi-fast heroic there from Matreiuss. Eric, on the other hand, he is just pumping units out and attempting to do something good here. We see Hand Axe getting researched. And honestly, Eric needs to think about what his win condition is here. Is his win condition a gold staff? Maybe with an underworld? Could be an idea here. Or is his win condition maybe trying to get late game, getting town centers and holding the Oranos onslaught? We see Matreiuss just hanging out in his base. So the Centaur going to be swinging around to the left side, looking to get some villager snipes. All the villagers are currently very, very well defended. And we see also all of the relics getting grabbed. System of Bast, Titan's Treasure, Ankh of Ra, Head of Orpheus. And the citizens retreating back. There are the hero Murmillo coming over here to defend. as the Satyr comes in to get big damage done onto those Centaur. If he can hit him, one has been taken down. Matreiuss looking to target in here. We don't see any... Oh, see big shockwave there. Taking down one Centaur. Second one might fall as well. Chaos going to come down fairly soon. Surely you throw Chaos down there. There's the Chaos. Picking up a bunch of those units. Hits 3 hoplites. It looks 2 hoplites and a Hippocon there, as well as the Centaur. Matreiuss probably shouldn't be continuously fighting this. Probably should be rotating. But he does get a big chunk of damage done. And the Satyr are now on their way. Making Contarius as well here. Love the Contarius against those Centaur, as Matreiuss is in an incredible position here. Be taking down that hoplite, seeing what he can do, and got a bit of a stare down here as Matreiuss, 95 population. He could be looking to get to the Mythic Age here. He's throwing up a final mana, lots of resources in the bank, though he can just heroize his units here, which indeed he might be trying to do. He's got Hero Contarius, he's got Catapeltes here. These heroes, not only are they good against the Myth units, they just also are just stand-up units against everything else. The Odysseus, it's basically an Odysseus for every single one of these units, right? 195 HP on the Contarius. It's just that you can take these down. They have counters, as opposed to Odysseus, who's not able to be countered by a counter archer, though probably he should be able to be. So that's that, as we see more units getting built. Do we have that market down? No, we do not. Matreiuss is looking for a raid. He has spotted these villages. So many villages. That's crazy to send 12 villagers out onto this food here. Matreiuss is going to be super happy to find this raid. So many dead villagers. And in that moment, Eric decides to tap out, realizing he's got nowhere to go. A beautiful semi-fast heroic here from Matreiuss. Very nice play here in order to counter the Zeus style of Eric. I do think that there's a world in which not building units here for the Zeus is actually correct, but in this situation, Matreiuss played it very nicely. Dealt with Eric. We'll see if they want to keep playing. If you guys enjoy this game, please consider hitting the follow on the Twitch. If you're on the YouTube, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next game.